James Turner for the untouchable True School Sports. Let's go, baby. Bow!
Be careful what you wish for because it can become a reality.
Yeah. All right, Brendan Taylor here, True School Sports. I'm with Roberto Diaz. Roberto, good to see you as always.
Likewise, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yes, for sure. You're part of Lamont Roach's camp. Well, what's your official role with Lamont
I'm an
Roach?
advisor for him.
Okay, so you guide him on how to make certain decisions?
Correct.
Okay.
We've been together for many years since his pro debut back in the days at Golden Boy, and after we both parted ways, we hooked up.
Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty interesting because now that you guys are not with Golden Boy, you're still together. So
absolutely,
you guys must have had a good relationship when you were at Golden Boy.
Always had a good relationship with him and his father, and obviously I'm honored and just honored to be a part of him. And when I got the call to continue working with him, it was a no-brainer for me.
Okay. A lot of the boxing media and the boxing fans are overlooking Lamont Roach, and they're angry that Tank isn't getting fights against Shakur Stevenson, Keyshawn Davis, these kind of guys. But what can you, from someone that's been with him from the beginning, what can you say about the talent level of Lamont Roach?
I don't blame the fans, but it's a little bit of the unknown for them. It's a little bit of they don't know who he is. On Saturday night, they're going to know who he is. They're going to respect him, and they're going to become fans. One thing about Lamont is he fought all the styles. The kid has the talent. The kid has the want, but he's never had the opportunity to be on this type of stage. Now it is. Now it's on him. He's put in the work. The talent's there. The hunger's there. He knows what a win means. And here's where it's important. The fans are okay not to know because until they are introduced, like they know who Shakur is, they know who these other guys is. They'll know on Saturday. But most importantly, Tank knows what he's facing because he brought in two of the best trainers in boxing. Not one, but two, because he knows what he has in front of him on Saturday.
Okay, yeah. It's been a different Tank in the build-up to this fight.
I think, one, you're definitely seeing a more mature Tank. Ever since the last fight with Martin, I became a fan. You know what? He's having fun. You could see his demeanor. But he's also a little different in this fight. There's not that degrading the opponent here. I think he knows. Obviously, they have a history from the amateurs, and they sparred many rounds. So he knows there's respect. I know he trained his ass off because he knows what he has in front of him.
Okay. What type of fighter is Lamont Roach? For people that aren't familiar with him, what type of fighter is he?
It's very easy to see and think he's a boxer because the knockout ratio is not as high. But let's see why it's not as high, because he fought guys that don't get knocked out. Rene Alvarado, who gave everybody trouble, Lamont beat him clearly and outclassed him. This is a kid who likes to trade. He's not afraid. He's not shy to go in there in the pocket. I for one, love seeing him inside the pocket. Believe it or not, I see a lot of a Shane Mosley in him.
Okay.
Maybe with not the speed that Shane had, but there is explosiveness, there is power. Going up in weight, a lot of people have been making that a big thing. He's smaller, he's small. Tank's last fight, he weighed 133.
Correct.
So he's not a big natural lightweight. Lamont's fought higher than lightweight. So I think that extra pounds that he has in this fight, not having to cut so much weight, his body's going to accept it really well, and we'll see it come fight night. He's going to feel bigger. He's going to feel stronger.
And you think that will deliver the best Lamont Roach, the best version of Lamont Roach?
Absolutely. Not only that, because of also he knows what the win does for his career and for his family and for his future. It's what he's been looking for. This kind of opportunities. And again, boxing's about opportunities. Lamont had an opportunity with his mandatory at 130 to make very good money, but nobody really knows him. Not taking away that he's not good. The kid Albert, he's an Olympian.
Albert Batakaziev.
Correct.
Yeah.
And he's an Olympian, but he goes out to Russia and beats him. He won't get the love and credit.
Correct.
Because nobody really knows him. Again, the unknown. Even though he's one of the best fighters at 130, this one, everybody knows Tank, and he's supposed to win. All pressure's on Tank. So when Lamont does his thing on Saturday, obviously the fans are going to get to know what a great fighter he is.
Okay, I'm looking forward to it, Robert. But,
thank you. Me too.
Any message to the boxing world about the fight and Lamont?
This is a fight. Look, again, what the fans need to understand and learn in boxing is criticize it after the fact if it's a horrible fight. But right away, no. Look, it's a fight. What is he supposed to say? I'm not gonna fight Tank? That's what everybody signs up for the big stage, for the biggest fights, for legacy. He took it and then, oh, he's little, he's this, he's that, he's not fighting this guy, he's not fighting that. He's fighting Lamont Roach. And that's even more pressure on Tank because look, in Mexico, we say a Mexican fighter, because of pride, can't lose to another Mexican fighter. And that's what makes those fights so good. This is very similar. Not only are they fighting for belts, not only are they fighting to keep a title, win a title,
bragging rights,
but they're also bragging rights. And that raises it to another level because, okay, I lost, but you can't lose to the guy next door. So I think that's what's going to make this fight so much more entertainment, that I guarantee one thing to the fans. Tune in because you guys will win.
All right, Roberto Diaz, thank you. Thank you for watching another video on the untouchable True School Sports Empire. For more great boxing content just like this, make sure you guys click right over here.
Keep watching my boy BT put on the best interviews out here.